Well, 2010 is bringing in new laws that could make it more complicated to renew your driver's license, and will bring changes to the federal estate tax. SNN Local News 6 reporter Jessica Jordan joins us live in the newsroom with the details on this. Jessica.
Well, to start with, you'll have to bring more identification with you when you go to renew your license, and changes are also on the way when it comes to federal estate tax. Beginning January 1st, it may not be so simple to renew your license.
Well, yes, I was told that there'd be a lot more paperwork in January, and I feel that while my time was due, I might as well take advantage of the shorter lines.
That's part of the reason Janet Gabrielle Jarzina is here, renewing her license before the first of the year. Starting in January, drivers will be required to bring in documents that prove their identity, social security number, and residential address.
Seems to be quite cumbersome, which was kind of surprised me.
The Department of Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles will begin issuing material-compliant driver license and ID cards that meet the Real ID Act standards. Staff at the Sarasota County Tax Collector's Office are urging residents to log on to this website, www.gathergoget.com, to make sure you have all of the required documents, and most importantly, that the same name is listed on those documents.
For instance, somebody who's been known by their middle name all their life, even though that wasn't the name on their birth certificate, and so their social security card reflects that name, they will have a problem if they come in the office.
Staff say drivers would either have to legally change their name to the one on their birth certificate or get a new social security card. Other law changes coming in 2010, a temporary halt in the federal estate tax. That tax is slated to disappear next year. The amount an individual can leave to heirs free of federal estate taxes is $3.5 million per individual, or up to $7 million per couple. Another law that is changing this year is boating safety education requirements for people born after the year 1988. They'll have to pass a boating safety course and have a photo ID and a boating safety ID card issued by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission to operate some boats. Lauren?
Jessica, on those new driver's license renewal requirements, where does that put us now in terms of how other states are doing things? Are we in line with other states, or how is it working now?
Well, this law is gradually coming into effect for states across the U.S. Florida has actually adopted it as state law, so we are gradually accepting this law, and so not everyone will have to meet these requirements this year. You do have a one-time exemption if you renew your license over the web or through the mail. You can do that one time and one time only. Every other time you renew your license, you'll have to come into the office.